Hello. Hello. And thanks for tuning in. I recently found out that some gals on YouTube can make up to $300 a day. You should check out Juicy Star 07. See what you think of her, and please explain to me how she makes $300 a day doing makeup tutorials. I'm not kidding. Just please watch her. Okay, so this is going to be really quick. It's going to be on eyebrows. I recently have become obsessed with eyebrows. As you can see, I've never really done much with them. I keep them really thin. I think based on your bone structure, you really have to be careful with your eyebrows because they can completely transform your face. And in light of that, I wanted to show you just a really simple way that I sort of recently have been doing my eyebrows. I think it just is really polished and it really finishes the look in a really subtle way that everyone can do, and I just want to show you how to do that and the proper way to do that. And then I just wanted to show you how you can actually alter your eyebrows a little bit if you've overplucked, or if you want to try a higher arch, or if you want to do I don't know why in my last video I did one where it was like a flat. I don't know why anyone wanted to do that, but anyway, okay, so I want to get right to it. I watched a review on these Anastasia products from Beverly Hills, and they are amazing. This is called Brow Wiz. I love it. On one end is this cutesy little brush, and on the other end is what I love about it. I tried they have a whole line of them, and I tried a bunch of them. One is like a marker that's really easy to use, but I love that this is a teeny tiny little point, which makes doing what I like to do so much easier and awesome. And before that, like I said, I was pretty much sticking to the brow shadows. You can use a regular brown eyeliner. You can use regular brown eyeshadow. I'll look at the camera. You can go ahead and buy brow gel, or you can do what I do, which is use hair gel and just put it in a little thing and use that with your brush. So you can spend money, or you cannot. It's up to you. The most important thing is to find the color that best suits your tone, and it's really more about tone than color. It's kind of hard to explain, but there can be more like auburn tones in the browns, and you really have to think about that, and really just play around with it until you find the one that's right for you. So as a general rule, you want to be about a shade or two lighter than your hair color. You don't want to go dark or try to match it exactly, or it'll always look too dark. This is the blonde shades, and you can see that that's actually in this lighting it doesn't look like it's that dark, but it's a very beige to medium. I would say that it's brown. Anyway, on to it. Okay, so I'm going to start by showing you what I've been doing lately, which is how I think to properly do just a really polished, pretty, easy brow. And what I do is I start on the bottom, okay, and I draw the line following my natural arch, not going too far above that. I'm not going above it at all. And just going down. They used to say you hold a pencil or your thing like this is where your eyebrow should start and it should end right there. A makeup artist I was just watching made a good point that if you happen to have a much wider nose, you could end up your proportions could be off. So and your eyes are actually different sizes. Your whole your face is different proportions. So you've got but as a general rule, it starts. You want to keep about, I don't know how to explain that. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't have said that. But it's the truth. Generally, though, even from your nostril to here, that's exactly where I have mine. But I also have kind of a thin nose, so. So anyway, I'm just following the natural. I just stayed on the bottom. I didn't touch the top at all. And then what I've been doing is I've been kind of boxing this out and just feathering it in, just like that. And I've been thickening this a little bit, just a teeny bit, and then just following that line just to make it a little bit just a little bit more defined. So I think you can tell that that's just a tiny bit, just more polished. It's not very dramatic. It's just, you know, it just adds a little, I'm just very sophisticated, so I want to, you know, look the part. Now say I wanted to do more of a, I just want to change the shape of this brow, you know, like I said, over plucked or whatever. I'm just going to show you some tips on and some things that you can do. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to plot it out first with my pencil. Sometimes I call this a pencil in some of my videos. I don't know why I do that. I think because I use it like a pencil, but I actually know that that is a brush. I know that much. So I'm going to kind of plot it out like this on the bottom. Then I am going to go on the top and just go a little bit like higher than where my arch is there, but I want about a 1/4 of an inch above. And then I'm just going to go down. And see, on this side I'm using just a plain brown eyeliner brush. Then I'm going to fill it in with shadow. This is brow shadow, but like I said, you can use any shadow you want. This is the blonde one, even though I know I don't have blonde hair. The tone of it just matched better. This is Lorac. And I do the same thing. I kind of feather it in. Another way to make them look, and see how that's just, I can get away with that too. It's a little bit more dramatic, but it's not, you know, it's not anything crazy. Now, if I wanted to do something really weird, say I wanted to do like a Elizabeth Taylor eyebrow, or like I wanted to not do that arch, and I just want to show you, say you're doing something kind of Halloween-y, or you're just Halloween-y, or you're playing around, okay? And you want to do for some, you know, you want to keep it more like flat across like this, okay? I'm just going to draw that in real quick. Where my actual eyebrow, see the difference there in those two? My actual eyebrow up here, Kim, is still there. It sounded like I said Kim, but I didn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill that in with concealer. And just as I would cover a blemish with a concealer that matches my exact skin tone, I don't want to highlight it using under-eye concealer. I want to use something proper for like a blemish. So I'm going to just cover where my brow was. And just trick everyone into thinking that I have flat across eyebrows. Why I would do that, I don't know. But I just wanted to show you could. Because some of you, if you're watching, I don't know who's watching these. I wish more people would watch these and subscribe, seriously, because I would really like to make $300 a day. So, I just don't know how I don't know how they do it. I really don't. I'm kind of all over the place in this video. Okay, then you can go ahead and, so anyway, you can conceal out, you can kind of blank out your eyebrow, your natural eyebrow, and you can draw around it, you can stick with it, you can thicken it. I don't know if this makes any sense at all. And then, like I said, I'm using just a regular hair gel, and you don't need to spend money on a brow gel. I'm panting in these videos. Another quick tip, I recently decided I was going to buy another thing of quick cleansing gel for brushes. I realized that the #1 ingredient is alcohol. And rather than wasting your money and buying even the Sephora brand of brush cleaner, you can use just regular alcohol. And to clean your brushes, you can use baby shampoo, something really, really gentle. You do not need to go out and spend a ton of money on brushes. Okay, so I know I'm creaky with two different kind of brows. Anyway, I had a review of I bought the Sephora Best of the Lips collection lipsticks, and I wanted to do that, but it was too long, so I think I'll do that next time. But anyway, this is kind of random, but if anyone knows how I can become a YouTube sensation and make tons and tons of money. And if you have any questions about eyebrows, just please contact me, because I would really like to know. Sorry if you can hear me scratching my legs. That's so gross. Alright, thanks for watching. I love you. Goodbye.